is I would say be prepared for plan A not to work. Quit setting the hook. Quit getting bit. Leave the area and go look for other stuff. So. I'm Cliff Crochet, and here's 5 tournament tips. Tip number 1, come up with a plan to scout. Look at seasonal patterns, look at your history, look at what it's taken to win tournaments lately, and have a plan to scout. That way you're not hitting the water and you have no idea what's going on, you don't know what you want to do. Have a plan to scout. That's number 1. Part 2, when you are scouting and you find a seasonal pattern, you find the area, and you figure out what's going on, once you get 2 or 3 bites are the ones that you need, or if you can call your shot, once you figure out the pattern, quit setting the hook. Quit getting bit. Leave the area and go look for other stuff. So 1 is get a plan to scout. 2 is when you find it, leave it alone. Tournament tip number 3 is I would say be prepared for plan A not to work. Have something ready to roll. Have another plan in your mind that you're ready to roll with on the front side, and then on the back side have the tackle ready to go for plan B. You may not need it, but if you do need if plan A don't work, you need to jump to plan B, you'll be ready to go. Tip number 4, tournament fishing, I would say, or fishing in general, I would say, is to have your equipment ready to go. Be organized, have fresh line, have what you want tied on, ready to go before you hit the water. That way you're not wasting the first 20 or 30 minutes getting things situated in your boat. That right there is having everything ready and organized and ready to go. That's a good way to start the day. You're starting in a positive way. Everything's rolling. If the first half an hour on the water you spend, especially in the summertime, is getting ate up by mosquitoes and sweating before daylight or right at daylight to go fishing, that's not starting a good day. So be organized, get ready to go. And then here's the most important part. Tip 5, maybe it should be tip 1, I don't know. The most important thing I can tell you about tournament fishing is don't tell anybody where you caught them. Don't tell anybody where you caught them, and don't tell them what time you caught them, because people will see you on the water and they can piece your day together. Don't tell nobody where you caught them, because they'll be back the next weekend catching your fish. So I'm not saying you gotta lie, but you ain't gotta tell them. You ain't gotta tell them the truth either. Just tell them you don't want to tell them, and that way you save your fish, you save your pattern. There's no hard feelings. It's all good. So don't tell them where you caught them, 1, and 2, don't tell them when you caught them, because if they'll see you throughout the day, they can piece your timeline together. Those are just a few tips that I think help, or things that I try to do when I'm fishing, regular fishing or tournament fishing, that I think makes the day go by a lot smoother, and hopefully it turns out to be a good day.